E aí pessoal, tranquilo? Eu sou o Yuri, seja bem-vindo a mais um vídeo do canal. Vamos aqui dar continuidade com The Witcher 1. Deu a gente para o último vídeo, vamos no Ramaster Manava 7. Hamsmith, vamos lá nele, provar a inocência do cara. Quer dizer, falar que ele é inocente. A gente falou com o Caos que não deu em nada. A autópsia foi ruim. Não sei se é porque eu não li o livro, sei lá. Não entendi nada, mas não dei nada. Oh meu Deus, calma aí. Abre pra mim, abre pra mim. Não é possível ele não tá aqui.
What do you want, Wolf?
Cara, que voz bonita, velho.
Want the truth about Salamandra?
I'm listening.
Someone wanted me to believe you led Salamandra.
And I thought Salamandra sent you.
That's interesting.
They really liked me out of the saddle. They tried to poison me and sent several masked assholes out to assassinate me. But that's all too little for Uncle Ramsey. I thought you were their next attempt.
I know you're fighting Salamandra. I'm hunting them too.
Javed wants to take over my business. He decided to start with the girls. Know why? Though he left Zerakini long ago and trained to be a mage, deep inside, he's remained a fucked up wild man. Now you get it?
Not really.
He's driven by instinct. Thinks with that Zerakanian cock of his. And he's got some strange fetishes. Likes fire. My girls are scared shitless. And they don't scare that easily.
Thanks. That helped.
No problem.
See you.
É. Razão revede. Nenhuma missão atualizou. Opa. Vamos fazer a missão da Shani, vem. Não é a missão principal, vamos... Ah, velho, eu não queria deixar essa missão tudo pra trás, mano. Mas eu queria puxar a história, velho. Ai, meu Deus, tô indeciso. Vamos lá na Shani, vai. Fala comigo, Shani.
Yes?
You need any help?
I'd like to ask a favor.
I'm listening.
Remember Dandelion? Well, we're trying to organize a gathering.
A gathering?
To reminisce, have a few drinks. However...
Lacking the drinks?
You guessed it, and I don't want to serve just anything.
What do you need?
Cherry vodka for Dandelion, rosé wine for me, and something for you.
I'll try.
Opa. Vinho rosado, licor de cereja. E o quê? Vinho rosado, licor de cereja e vodka de centeio. Onde será que eu vou arrumar isso? Vamos lá na taverna. Pra ver se eu acho essas bebidas tudo aí. Taverneiro... Não, aqui. Ah, não, calma aí. Deixa eu guardar meus itens aqui. Tô lotado, velho, tô lotado. De boa, vamos falar aqui com ela agora. Eu não lembro mais qual é que é a bebida, mano. Era... Eu não sei. Vinho rosé, acho que era isso? Beleza, eu não lembro. Era isso aqui, licor de cereja. Mano. Será que é esse aqui? Metina rosé? Era alguma coisa rosé. Vamos comprar um desse. E alguma coisa pro Geraldo. Vou pegar esse aqui, velho. Opa! Vamos lá agora. Vamos entregar aqui, vi.
Yes?
I brought some liquor.
Splendid. Bring a friend.
See you at the party.
Onde você pode? Levar uma pessoa pra festa? Levar quem?
Oh, you're getting old.
Vamos levar os outros. Ah, os outros é difícil demais fechar. Siegfried. Será que dá pra chamar ele? Siegfriedson. Acho que ele é o único amigo, entre aspas, entre várias aspas que a gente tem aqui, né, velho? O Kalskin, a gente zoou o diálogo com ele. Ah, tem a Carmen também, né? Vamos logo ver se dá pra levar ele.
Geralt.
Not now, Siegfried. Listen, Shani is throwing a little party.
When?
In the evening. Come if you feel like it.
I shall certainly attend.
Chamei. É agora? Tá tendo festa já? Será que começou a festa?
I can't handle this. My heart. Help!
What now?
Such debauchery under my roof. She hooks herself a musician or something.
It's the famous poet, Dandelion.
I know his fame. I've no desire to listen to a crying brat 9 months from now.
Shall I chaperone them?
Finally, you're making sense.
Dandelion por mais íntimos. Opa!
Hi, Geralt. Dandelion can't wait to see you.
Geralt? I'll be damned. For a second there, I thought I was seeing a ghost.
No, I'm no ghost.
Am I losing my mind? Is this a joke? Shani?
And it's no joke.
But how? I saw it myself.
What did you see, Dandelion?
I saw her tell them to put you on a boat. And there was a unicorn, and Milva, Kahir, and Angulem, and Yarpen, and Zoltan. We all witnessed it.
I lost my memory, but I want to know why everyone's so surprised to see me alive. Tell me everything, step by step.
5 years ago, we were sitting in a tavern with friends, eating escargot, drinking vodka. A bloodthirsty mob attacked the non-human district. You went out into the street to scare them off, and then...
What?
Someone stabbed you in the stomach with a pitchfork. A fatal wound. There was nothing we could do.
Ô, louco.
Are you telling me everything?
We were all there.
All meaning who?
You really don't remember a thing. Your loved ones. Your friends.
Sounds a bit like a ballad.
It's the truth and nothing but. Geralt, forgive me. I still can't believe you're here.
Listen, Dandelion, I don't have proof because that's impossible. I don't remember. I'm afraid some things can't be explained. Let's sit down, have a drink like old friends. Time will tell who I am.
You're right. We've been through too much together. I'd know.
I know. Preciso de uma bebida.
You invite anyone?
A knight named Siegfried. You'll like him.
Maybe.
Frankly, I don't like those pompous zealots.
They're not all like that. Siegfried's different.
We'll see. Let's drink to old friendships.
Tá louco, já tô bêbado. Nem toquei no bebida. Não dá pra sentar, né?
So, everything's ready.
Let's have a drink.
Tá, Preula Geraldes.
So, everything's ready.
Let's have a drink.
Ha! Preula.
I've been thinking and I have a question.
Don't hold back, Dandelion. It doesn't suit you.
Let's imagine your next contract is a vampire. What would you do?
Silver sword, potions. What are you driving at?
Ha! What if I said you'd reach a deal with this vampire?
Vampires are born from black magic, evil by nature. Negotiation usually ends with one of the parties losing a lot of blood, and it's rarely the vampire.
And what if the vampire doesn't care to drink blood?
They inherently drink blood, but I think you have something else in mind.
Let me show you what drinking blood means to a vampire.
Dandelion.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Ah, strong, but good.
You were about to enlighten me.
I just did that with that last shot. Listen to a man who's lived a little and not lost his memory. Higher vampires treat blood like we treat...
Ooh, someone's coming.
Good day.
Greetings, Siegfried.
My respects. I am Siegfried, a knight of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
Shani, welcome.
Dandelion, known in some circles as a master of melody and verse.
O
Don't
olho do
just
pessoal
stand
bugado.
there, Siegfried.
Wine? Geralt got some alcohol despite the quarantine.
As I see it, the quarantine is how Foltest is paying off his war debt to the merchants. Ordinary folks can't pass, only those with connections.
The quarantine is necessary to protect humans from the plague.
What about non-humans?
I don't understand.
You don't have to be Dijkstra to know how the Order treats non-humans.
Order and peace is our ideal.
In line with that same ideal, all elves and dwarves are criminals, right?
King Foltest, not the Order, rules here. His law must be obeyed. The non-human band terrorizing this area makes a mockery of the king's law.
Ha! I don't suppose you'd be so responsive to your king's will if he imposed taxes on you.
The Order pays the crown its due on time.
Geralt, I can't listen to this. Say something.
I would gladly hear your opinion.
I'm afraid, Siegfried, that Dandelion may be right, at least in part.
Whew, for a second there, I thought you might not be you after all.
Siegfried, you should really visit the non-human ghetto and see the conditions there.
And you should see what the Scoia'tael do to their human prisoners. I'll forego the gory details in deference to Miss Shani.
Shani was a medic at the Battle of Brenna. She's seen more corpses than all of us put together.
I bow to your bravery.
I was only doing my job. Now, I suggest Dandelion play for us. Something apolitical.
Tem que falar com o Siegfrieds.
Ah, exquisite intoxicant.
Beleza.
So, I was about to enlighten you. The superstitions concerning higher vampires.
Enlighten me, please.
This is serious, Geralt. Unlike the lesser ones, higher vampires don't need blood, human or otherwise. Blood, my dear monster slayer, is like booze to them.
Where'd you learn this?
I've never heard such nonsense in my life.
Can you explain, Dandelion?
I just don't get it. Dandelion, what's your point?
Geralt, you had a true friend who was a vampire.
Did I also have a true friend who was a dragon?
Actually, you did, so the joke's on you. In any case, it's true. We traveled a long way, for many months, with a higher vampire
pra quem
as
assistiu
our
a série.
companion. Do you remember Regis?
Master Dandelion, I'm seriously concerned about your mental health.
Can you give me a last name, Dandelion?
Emil Regis Rohalek Tertsif Godfroy died fighting by your side, Geralt. Let's drink to him and others who have fallen.
Let's drink.
Cheers.
To Rusty.
E agora, fala com quem?
Enlighten.
This is serious, Geralt. Unlike the lesser ones, higher vampires.
Where
calma aí.
can you?
I just...
Geralt,
Did I? Can you? Let's.
Cheers.
To Rusty.
Vamos falar com a Shani agora. Essa festa tá de bombar, hein?
What is it?
Tell me about the Battle of Brenna.
With 4 of us and thousands of wounded, I never left the tent.
I admire you, Shani.
It was one of the worst days of my life.
I hope you like Siegfried.
He's nice.
I'm glad.
Witcher, I've a favor to ask.
Ask away.
If you're my friend, you'll not turn me down.
We'll see.
I wanted to thank you for your invitation and ask you, as my friend, to do me one more favor.
Why do I think I'm not going to like this?
Fetch me a bottle of liquor from downstairs.
You want me to steal the old lady's wine?
Absolutely not. On my way out, I leave a coin pouch worth 5 bottles.
Why don't you go yourself, Siegfried?
My armor is quite noisy, and it's very difficult to get out of.
I see. Fair enough. I'll be right back.
Ah, ela vai me pegar, mano, certeza. Ela vai me expulsar de casa. Nossa, o Geraldo tá muito bêbado, velho. Nossa, Geraldo, anda um pouquinho mais rápido, velho. Mano, será que eu peguei e guardei em algum lugar? Ah!
Not.
Sacanagem, velho. Nossa! Ah, meu Deus, vou ter que dormir, mano. Mano, eu espero sinceramente que não tenha bugado, velho. Porque eu tive que ir lá na casa do Thales dormir pra passar a bebedeira, velho. A velha ia me expulsar de novo. Vem cá, velho. Deixa eu pegar aqui tua garrafa. Ah, mano, eu acho que eu já peguei já. Vamos lá, vem. Oh, meu Deus! Ah, tá rolando a festa ainda, beleza? Menos mal.
Geralt,
Here's the lick.
I am indebted to you.
Another round?
Dandelion.
I think I know the perfect song for this occasion.
We'd love to hear it.
Let's have it.
Autumn scents have pervaded the air. The wind stole the words from our lips.
That's the way it must be, please don't shed those diamonds that run down your cheeks.
Qual foi, Shani?
Home all surrounded by snow. Glassy frost covers rivers and lakes. That's the way it must be, please don't show this yearning and grief on your face. When the spring comes along with the rain, the sun will warm up us both.
That's the way it must be, for we burn with fire eternal like hope.
A cara do Geraldo.
You have a beautiful voice, Siegfried.
I didn't know you could sing.
Where did you learn?
In the choir at the Order.
Won't you stay longer, Siegfried? Sing me some monastic songs?
Dandelion, don't we need to be somewhere?
I suppose.
I too should take my leave, but could we meet again, milady?
Oh, yes.
Ih, Shani, qual foi? Ah, boa visita a Shani. Peraí, calma aí que eu não li. Boa ideia visitar Shani e entregar algumas flores. Eu tenho flores aqui.
Quiet, Dandelion's singing.
Ué? Ué? Será que ela já foi? Já pro... Mano. Acho que ela já tá lá na... Ah, Declan conseguiu entrar. Acho que a Shani já tá no hospital, vamos lá falar com ela. A Shani tá aqui não. Eu tenho comida pra doar aqui, será? Não tem. Nossa, velho, cadê a Shani? Tem que esperar ficar de noite de novo? Olha aqui.
We'll talk later.
Ué?
Raining cats and dogs.
Qual foi, Shani? Espera ficar de noite de novo, vem. Aí, na moral, essa missão foi uma bosta, hein? Meu Deus. Missão horrível.
Yes? Red roses, Geralt. So you...
You're blushing.
I get flowers so rarely.
A pretty young medic like you can't be lacking admirers.
Well, this gloomy fellow scared everyone else away.
If you need help.
No, I'm fine. He was mysterious, even charming in a peculiar way. We actually went out a few times, and who knows what might have happened if I hadn't discovered he was leading a double life.
Who do you mean?
Thaler. I doubt you know him. We were walking along the dike one evening when I realized we were being followed by two men wearing gray coats over Special Forces armor. The coats were supposed to hide them. They didn't know at university I learned to recognize their kind. I thought we were going to be arrested, then Thaler told me not to worry. Duty called, and we needed to part. I was about to give him a piece of my mind when I noticed the men giving him signals.
Were they wearing salamander badges?
Wait. I was curious, so I said he broke my heart and faked fainting. Thaler said to the men, "This better be important." One of them answered, "But Chief, we hid invisible-like." Thaler said, "Your balls will be invisible-like when I shove them up your ass." I couldn't help but burst out laughing.
How'd it end?
They walked me home. I heard an invisible one say their operation against Salamandra had failed.
Who were they?
Volta's secret police. When we first met in Oxenfurt, I helped you evade Redanian agents. The Temerian ones are little better.
Speaking of Oxenfurt, what did Dandelion actually interrupt?
Thought you'd never ask.
É o Geraldo com a Shani. Geraldeira, Geraldeira. Completamos a missão, velho. Missão uma bosta, mas completamos. Meditar pra quê? Ah tá, beleza. Tá, tem o Vicente. Segredos bruxos. Procurado. Tem o contrato do Lu pra entregar. Equinopes. Nossa, tem muita coisa a fazer ainda. Tem esse Vízima confidencial, mano. Pra gente falar com o detetive. Vamos lá falar. 50 minutos de vídeo de gravação, mas, velho, vai sair 20 disso aqui. Então vamos fazer essa missão aqui. Que vou te falar, hein? Essa missão da Shani foi uma porcaria, velho. Desculpa, mano, mas... Porra, só que é o fato de passar meia hora pra ir. Não, tava certo. Só de eu passar meia hora pra ir na casa do Thales pra dormir. Pra voltar na casa de novo. Pra descobrir que eu já tava com licor. Porra, sacanagem, velho. Vamos falar com o detetive aqui então. Olha, o medalhão não tá brilhando. É com ele mesmo, velho. O medalhão tá brilhando, tá tremendo com ele. Olha isso! Olha o medalhão. É com ele, velho. Olha com o passarinho. Não faz sentido. Lá embaixo tava tremendo, o passarinho não tava lá.
I have the autopsy results.
And?
I'm certain it was Kalkstein.
How do you know?
The liver was cirrhotic. The stab wounds were just a clumsy attempt to hide the real reason.
So, poison after all. But how can you be sure it was Kalkstein?
Changes in the eyeballs, typical of alchemical poisons.
I see you did your homework.
I sure did.
Come back later. I need to analyze this information.
Tá bom. O detetive precisa de algum tempo para analisar. Vamos dormir aqui. Só pra ver se atualiza a missão ou se ele pretende falar com a gente. A gente dorme e volta lá. A gente já falou com o Kalsken antes e o Kalsken zoou o geólogo. Novos talentos. Talento de prata. Agora só um talento de prata mata, hein? Meu Deus. Eu tenho poção aqui pra tomar que dá talento, velho. É. Deixa eu tomar o outro.
Society made me what I am.
Pronto. Achei um me deu talento de cobre, de bronze e outro me deu talento de prata. Poderia me dar velocidade, né, Geraldo? Vamos lá falar com o brother.
Here at last.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I got it all figured out. Kalkstein and Ramsmeet were associates. I have irrefutable evidence.
What do we do with that information?
We set a trap, though it might be dangerous. Gather your equipment and come back later.
All right.
Yes?
I'm ready for Ramsmeet.
Good. He leads Salamandra's armed force. You have to kill him.
Won't be easy, but I'll try.
Mas já falei com ele, velho. Tirei a suspeita dele já.
Yes?
Eu era supostamente para atender para...
I was supposed to tend to Ramsmeet.
You need to squeeze him for information. Get it out of him. Up to you how you do it.
We'll speak later.
Nossa, vou ter que ir lá mesmo. Vou ter que matar o Ramiskins, Ramanenskins, Ramasteris, eu não sei como é que é o nome dele. Ramiskin, tô aqui pra te matar, meu bom.
What? I've been to Toller's place.
Yeah.
They belonged...
We've asked.
Porra, não quero matar o cara é inocente, velho. Será que dá pra mentir pra ele, dizer que eu matei? Vamos tentar. Senão eu vou ter que matar o cabra mesmo. Infelizmente. Vamos tentar os outros diálogos também, velho. Mano, tô achando esse cara estranho só pelo fato do meu medalhão tá tremendo perto dele.
Yes?
I find your reasoning somewhat flawed.
Witcher, don't get me wrong, but this is hardly my first case. I'm in my element. Been wading in this bog for years. I'm good at what I do. I don't go around telling you how to hunt monsters, do I?
I know how to handle monsters.
And I know how to handle this case.
Something's been worrying me.
Speak freely, Geralt. You can trust me.
Opa.
It's you. I have the impression you've changed.
No reason to be shy? Tell me.
Opa.
Recently, my medallion has vibrated every time I've come here.
Must be my warning amulets. Salamandra's men could attack at any moment.
It vibrates a lot.
A master mage made these amulets. They're not Saint Lebioda's tailbones or other crap from the market square.
That's not my only concern.
What else?
Ah.
Why the world map on your wall? Developed an interest in international politics?
Everyone should know what's going on in the world. It also improves my image. Say you were a client. What would you think when you saw that map?
I am a client, and I think you're really interested in the Redania-Temeria border. You've marked it with pins.
Witch's vision. I forgot. But we're not all witches. A normal person would think, what a worldly fellow. He must have worked all over. And that's the idea.
That's not my only concern.
What else?
Lovely rugs. Must have cost a bundle. Earlier on, your place was more, well, homey.
An investment, Geralt. My office needs to look good. Convey professionalism.
I know I pay you a bundle, and you have other cases, but aren't they a bit flamboyant?
By no means. Customers and how they see you matter. Once we wrap up this case, I plan to expand my business.
That's not my only concern.
What else?
I've heard some really vile rumors about you. Something about girls.
Oh, that. Rams meets revenge. I investigated one of his underlings. Now they want to discredit me. Don't worry about that.
You mean all those strange things you supposedly do?
Come on, Geralt. I'm the first to admit I'm no saint, but I don't get into nasty stuff.
That's not my only concern.
What else?
Acabou.
Yes?
I have a suspect.
Spit it out, Geralt.
Captain Vincent.
Unlikely. Even if he was involved in getting the professor freed, that just makes him a crooked cop.
But if he's taking bribes from Salamandra...
In this town, only the fish in the lake don't take bait. And that's just because they're floating belly up. Without proof, he's a waste of our time. Let's focus on Kalkstein and Ramsmeet.
I have a suspect.
Spit it out, Geralt.
Never mind.
No.
That makes no sense. Yeah.
I wanted to ask you about the commander of the Royal Guards.
I saw him in town some time ago, busy bashing perverts.
How come?
What don't you understand? Everyone knows the guard commander hates anyone he can call deviant.
Everyone knows, but few care.
Yes?
I was supposed to...
You need to...
We'll speak...
É, pelo jeito eu vou ter que matar ele mesmo. A missão atualizou. Não atualizou? Parece que ele precisa ser cuidadoso.
Yeah.
We'll speak.
É. Tem que matar o cabra mesmo. Essa historinha dos amuletos aí não colou não, hein? Não colou mesmo. Eita, prila. Nossa senhora. É pra ter bebido a poção. Era pra ter muito bebida a poção. Vou morrer. Nossa, que isso, velho? Que travada é essa? Alô? Nossa senhora. Calma aí, calma aí. Tem muito cara aqui, velho. E essas travadas? Nossa, meu HD foi pro Beleléu, filho. Deixa eu ver aqui essa missão. Beleza. Nossa, vai ser difícil demais matar esse cara. Eu tenho poção de... Nem tem andorinha, velho. Vou ter que fazer andorinha aqui. Não sei o que deu, velho. Não tô conseguindo fazer minhas poções. Mesmo tendo ingrediente. Melhor base alquímica requerida. Como é que upa alquimia? Ah, tá. Tá bom, entendi. Agora entendi. Calma aí. Como é que sai sem meditar? Sai, Geraldo. Vou ter que pegar álcool. Vamos pegar esse álcool forte aqui. E vamos pegar esse álcool forte aqui também. Acho que aqui já dá, já. Deixa eu salvar logo aqui. Não dá pra salvar, agora dá pra salvar. Que qualquer coisa a gente já começa daqui. Agora sim, vamos aqui nos brodes. Com a espada de boa. A gente abre o inventário. Uma Thunderbolt e toma uma andorinha.
Finally, a solid meal.
Vou tomar andorinha aqui. Beleza. Agora a gente tem que pegar isso aqui. Isso aqui. Cadê ele? Ah, beleza. O cabra não tá aqui, velho. Olha ele aqui. Vou ter que tomar Thunderbolt. Meu Deus, minha vida. Morre, cara. Nossa, 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 nossa. Mano, tem muito, velho. Como é que eu vou matar esse cara? Como é que eu vou matar esse cara, velho? Beleza. Agora a gente não tem como sair. Eu não consigo sair. Nossa, não dá, mano. Tem muito cara aqui. É impossível, velho. Olha isso. Não dá. Nossa, não dá nem pra bater, velho. Nossa, eu fiz merda, mano. Nossa, não dá, velho. Tem muito cara mesmo, velho. Não dá, mano. Não dá. Tem muito cara mesmo. Olha isso. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Vamos ver se tem como mentir pro cara lá. Não é possível, velho. Não tem como matar esse cara. Tem muita gente. Porra, Geraldo. Não tem como matar ele, não? Porra. Eu me fudi muito aqui, velho. Eu vou ficando por aqui. Se vocês gostaram, deixa o like, se inscreve no canal. Espero vocês no próximo vídeo. Eu vou parar por aqui, vou esfriar a cabeça. E... é isso. Desculpa aí, meu. Desculpa mesmo. Valeu, falou. Até mais.